Hey, what's up guys, aarava here, and welcome to the Motogp 19 game and the start of my career mode, or attempt at a career mode, because obviously last year we tried it and, well, we fell off the cliff after like 5 episodes, so we're back. We're going to try and do a full season this time. We're going to dive straight into Motogp this time probably, but before we get to that, we're going to take a look at the graphics editor and rider customization, because this wasn't something I was able to do last time, because I uploaded a video about a week ago now, playing this game early. Big thanks to Milestone for allowing me to do that, and you guys seem to really enjoy that video. And in that video I told you guys there was so much great customization in this game. So before we get into actually diving into our first, winter testing and whatnot in the career, going to show you around the customization and basically show you the rider, well, my rider per se. Obviously last year we had someone that looked like Ron Weasley. This time I'm going for a bit more realistic, because they've actually got a brown guy I can choose from in the actual selector. So this is our rider, so that's what I've gone for. There's no Ron Weasley looking character this time, or not that I saw, but I'm going to go for this guy. Helmet, we can actually customize that in a sec. Alter number, we can choose that. We can choose from the ones they give us, and then we can you can see my creations. We can actually design our own number, which we'll do in a sec, I think. And then we've got rider stickers, obviously, at the back. We've got, the defaults, and again, you can create your own sticker. And then gloves, well, we can choose gloves, which one I want to go for here. And then we can actually change the color, actually, so I can just go to all black. I think that just works best. Keep the same brand, otherwise my OCD is going to kick in. We'll go for all black as well. Triple black boots. And then suit-wise, we'll go, well, we're already on Alpine Stars, so that's all fine. Numbers, we can also make a new number. We can literally make the shape of the number. That's crazy. Can I make a number 7 then? Because obviously I like to think my lucky number is kind of number 7. So let's see. Well, there's no actual number per se. Can we make our number an emoji? That'd be cool. Just a laughing emoji, just for the fact that I am just horrendous at this game. So a laughing emoji seems pretty fit, to be honest. Pretty fit. Absolutely beautiful. So now I've exported my creation. So that is my number. It is literally just a laughing emoji with the, I think that's a camera that's like blocking a bit of it. So it's a laughing emoji with a bit of an unfortunate missing tooth situation in the middle, but I love that. The fact that you can just put an emoji on the bike, like, can you imagine if in F1 you're just able to stick an emoji on the car? F1 would not have it. Even Liberty Media wouldn't be having that. Motogp, stick a laughing emoji on the bike. I like that. So that's pretty much, that encapsulates this entire series. It's just one big joke. Anyway, let's get into this then, into the career mode. Start a new one. I started out a tester one just to see what was what, but here we go then. Standard career, because I am literally the furthest thing away from what you would call a pro at this game. I think you guys will agree from my previous outings in MotoGP from last year's game, but here is the standard career. Then we're going to start, like I said, in MotoGP, because last year we did the Red Bull Rookie Cup. I think I kind of lost the interest quite quickly, because it wasn't the pinnacle of MotoGP, and it was going to take so long to get through everything. So I think we'll just start straight away in MotoGP. We can maybe obviously tweak it later down the line, but I want to try and complete one full season in the top class of moto riding, I don't know what you would call it, motor rider, yeah. And then favorite team, I don't have a favorite team obviously, but I'm just going to go for Repsol Honda with Marc Marquez in there. Seems to be the man that's doing all the bits. Of course, though, you could go for Yamaha with Rossi, Ducati. I can't remember who's in Ducati, but we'll go for Repsol Honda, Marc Marquez. But here we go, transfer window. So we have to choose a contract, a starter contract in MotoGP. So we've got Red Bull KTM Tech 3, Petronas Yamaha SRT, and then Real Avenita Racing. The performance seems to be all the same, you can see on the right-hand side. So it's really just personal preference, to be honest. But by getting good results, your reputation will improve, and new teams will want to hire you. Choose the contract you sign carefully, though, because I won't be able to change it until the next transfer window. So kind of like last year's game, they had that period where you could kind of switch teams and basically make your way up the order, essentially. So right now we've got Real, which is kind of a mostly white and blue bike. Petronas, which is green and silver, very much like a Mercedes sort of car. And then we've got the Red Bull KTM team, which is almost like a F1 equivalent of the Toro Rosso team, I guess, because they have the kind of big daddy Red Bull team, which was in that screen previously. And then you've got this other one, which is very much like the Toro Rosso team. So I'm going to go with them, KTM Tech 3. Know what I know, which is Red Bull as a sponsor. So we'll go with Red Bull KTM Tech 3. Sign the piece of paper. There you go, on the right, aarava number dotted on the line, and there we go. This is our team. We'll replace one of these guys, I assume. So Miguel Oliveira, 88, and then Hazif Siarin, 55. That was probably definitely the wrong pronunciation for both those guys, but you guys know me. I'm not great with the names. But we'll replace one of these guys. I guess we'll find out after winter testing, which is a thing. So this is the career hub. Then a little bit different to last year's career hub. So we've got the calendar, leaderboards, career progress. I like the fact literally our number there is just an emoji. It's literally, it's in the career menu. How great is that? Every time we launch into Career Hub, a laughing emoji will just greet us every single time to remind us how laughable it is that I'm playing MotoGP. It just works. It just does. Right, so career progress. We've got Dismal to team leader. I'll definitely be going towards Dismal. You know me, but we'll try our best. R&D, engine frame, traction control, engine braking, anti-wheelie. I'll look into that. Hopefully try and improve the bike. But let's go. Start the weekend going to Malaysia, which is the winter testing. And then we've got, we've got the full season, but a very nice way to look at the calendar. Very, very cool. So already last year's game was awesome, visually speaking, in terms of the menus, the cutscenes and whatnot, but this looks even better. I mean, the photo, I don't know, hopefully it turns up as well as it does on my monitor in the video that you guys are watching, but it looks exquisite. I mean, look at that! Assen, lovely. I like the fact they show you a bit of the city, not the circuit. They show you the city around. Got the transfer window as well coming up eventually after a few rounds. But yeah, Qatar's coming up. But the first one is the winter test. We've got some testing to do in carbon livery bikes. Obviously, I'm going to know everything there is to know about MotoGP bikes, so I'll be an expert at these things. I'll be rocking up and I'll sort it out. All right, here we go then. Pre-season testing at the Malaysian GP. This is going to be odd because obviously F1 does not go to Malaysia anymore, but we're here back on... Oh my god, look at that. The emojis in the cutscene. That is amazing. Okay, kudos, MotoGP. That is absolutely awesome. The emoji is slapped about anywhere. It was on the top right as well there. So here's my rider looking slick as ever in orange and Toro Rosso colours. But yeah, the emoji is everywhere. It's all over the gaff. Absolutely. I think it's on the side of the bike as well. You can see in the background underneath the text. Right, we've got dev packs. Pack 1, 2, and 3. It is up to me to choose and test the packs of engine and frame combos. I have 2 hours to test. And this is very important. The choice I make is very important because you will use a selected frame and engine throughout the entire season. So it is very important I choose the right one. And therefore, I will be choosing probably the wrong one. Right, I'll start with pack 1. But look at it. The emoji's there on the front. It's on the back. It's looking great. Right, what we saying here? Track engineer, guided setup. Where's the... Well, I don't know what the issue is, but normally I have issues on corner entry. I need responsiveness on the entry. I need it to lean faster. So I'm going to apply the changes there, because I know from my playtime last week with the video I did, that was an issue. Well, it's always an issue for me, because I'm too used to, obviously, F1 cars turning in so quickly on the nose, whereas, obviously, MotoGP, you need to get the weight shifted across and lean in nice and early, and also get the braking done a bit earlier. Right, so let's go to track. Let's try out Dev Pack 1. Obviously, I know many, many things, so I'm going to be able to tell you everything there is to know about a MotoGP bike, what the suspension is doing, what the tyres are telling me. I'm going to be like Yoda out there, basically. Yeah, this is going to go so badly. I'm not going to have a clue. I'm going to be like a headless chicken, basically, but here we go. On autopilot. Let's hopefully get the first brake zone okay. I've gone woefully wide, and that's pretty much going to set the tone for the entire series, let alone just it... Okay, cool. It's been, what was that, 5 seconds on track? And I've spun out and gone off the bike? Sound. Mean as I go to, start off as it means to go on. Like I said, that is going to be the tone of the entire series. It won't get any better. Right, straight away, this bike feels horrendous. A lot of understeer, if that's a term that bikes use, understeer. I don't know, not a lot of turn-in response, but that might just be me overcooking it into corners, because, like I said, I'm so used to going so much quicker through corners with so much downforce in F1. So it's very, very, very weird. I had this with MotoGP 18. I always did better at the circuits that F1 did not go to because I had no previous muscle memory or visual memory of how quickly you go through the corners in an F1 car. So I always did better at those 4 circuits, AK like Qatar or Assen. I felt like I did better at those than, what was it, Austria. I was always a little bit iffy at. But so far, okay. But I don't know. I can't. This is Dev Pack 1. I'm just doing like a lap here, and then I guess I'll change dev packs and see how it goes. Clearly, winter testing is for those people who are, you know, big MotoGP fans, know what they're doing, play the game a lot. It'll be the equivalent of if they did winter testing in the F1 games. You know, that'll be all. I'll be all over that. I'll be very interested in that. Right now, I don't know what's going on, so to be honest, I'm just going to try and get through this and choose a pack. Like I said, probably choose a wrong one, and then we'll just go on and be slow as hell, like we probably will be no matter what dev pack we pick. I'm closing up to Lorenzo though, so he's going a bit slow. I know that's a good sign because Lorenzo, I don't know. I feel like I've heard Lorenzo's name before in MotoGP commentary, so I feel like he should be higher up than most. So we're catching up to him, so that might be a good sign of things to come. Obviously, that might just be the easy AI, but let's forget about that. This entire time, what you've got to forget, not remember, what you've got to forget is that I'm on easy AI. If you forget that, this entire series will be a lot more impressive, and that kind of thing, I need to stop doing that. Right, I clearly saw enough in that not even finish lap. And so I can deduce that Dev Pack 1 might or might not be the Dev Pack I pick. I don't know. Let's change Dev Packs to 3 and see how that goes. Go to track. Let's see. I'm hoping for a miracle, and now this bike just turns in instantly. Right, Dev Pack 3. A little bit. Okay, I did worse at that corner. I think that might just be me, though. So let's see how this goes. Right, let's give it a good gaff, good wallop into this opening sector and see how it goes. But I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest. I mean, engine and frame. So the top end speed, I didn't pay attention to that, and the frame, I don't know. Is that going to affect the cornering that much or not? I mean, it's meant to affect the riding style. Right, Dev Pack 3, so far, I don't know. I guess that was a little bit more responsive, actually. So I just need a bike that can help me correct that, basically. And right now, that seems to be Dev Pack 3. Yeah, for sure. That's understeer. I felt like I lifted off at the same time. Number 3 is the winner. Right, Dev Pack 3, that's the one I'm going to choose. Finish test. Are you sure you want to leave? Well, no, let's actually fast forward. Can we fast forward in this live session? Yes, we can. So let's fast forward right to the end just to make sure we don't mess anything up here. And then we'll go. Select speed. Oh, whoops, my bad. Live session. Select speed. Yeah, let's go forward. I think we can just end it and then choose Dev Pack, right? So yeah, I want to leave the session. We're done. I came in last place. I didn't even set a full time. That's fine. Like I said, we're just gonna, you know, push them into a false sense of security. So yeah, we're gonna pick Pack 3. And let's just get going. This can either go amazingly or absolutely horrendous. Right, in terms of the weekend layout, I'm going to go for FP4 qualifying, warm-up, and the race. I think that's going to be enough for me to kind of get the groove of things. Qatar, I know, was a very technical circuit from last year's game, so going to definitely do a few practice laps to try and get used to it a little bit, so I'm not totally rubbish. I'm not going to call this series Noob Career this time around, but you guys know it is.
We'll be picking up shortly before the start of the 4th free practice round. It's the last chance for MotoGP riders to configure their setup before the official qualifying sessions.
Or in my case, it's my last chance to learn this circuit, get up to speed totally, and then just dive headfirst in, as I always do with these kind of things. Right, let's go. Let's commence. We're ready. My guy looks a little bit worried, to be honest, and the laughing emoji's out there, so clearly that, you know, everyone knows what's going to happen. You know, everyone knows to laugh when we go on track. But right, Qatar, a lovely bike now in proper blue and orange, looking sweet as ever. Lovely reflections actually in this game. I must say the graphic fidelity on this game, top notch. Right, let's go. Let's just go to track. I just need to learn the circuit, to be honest. That's all I need to do in this practice session, to be honest. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I would agree with you. I seem so focused, man. So focused. And then I have an emoji on the car. Cool. On the car, on the bike. I'm going to say that a lot as well. Right, let's go. Practice lap here at Qatar. I'll do a few in silence off camera and just try and get the hang of it, and then we'll jump in and see what you guys make of it. Inevitably, on the one lap that I show you guys in the video, that'll be the one where I crash, and all the others will be perfect. Having a little bit of practice with racecraft, maybe, round the outside, maybe cut in a little bit tighter, get the pound down faster. There we go. Switchback moves in MotoGP. It's not even F1. It's not F1 where I'm just a switchback merchant. It's MotoGP as well. I can pull it off just as easily. Right. Nice and easy. Double right-hander. Probably should have gone a lot tighter there and then go a little bit more committed on this next right. And then we got another right. And this is the last corner, I believe, if I remember correctly. No, it's not the last corner yet. This track is long. That's one thing I did forget. Qatar is a long circuit. Gone off circuit there, don't mind me. Right, I think now we're getting through to the last two corners. It's a right and another right. So, hard brake here. It's a bit of a sharp right, and then it will open up into the last corner. Yeah, there we go. So there's not even two rights. There's just one long right. There we go. That's the last corner. Do I improve on my lap time? I don't think I will. As we go to the line, just about, I think we'll just about maybe match that lap time. We'll go a little bit slower. A little bit slower, but that's because I went wide twice there as I was talking to you guys. You know what? I think I'm ready. I think we're ready to just go in. Like I said, head first. Let's go into qualifying and see how we do against our, well, number one, try and beat our teammate or match our teammate. Then we can worry about anything else. Yeah, definitely. Analysing is definitely like what I saw out there was a bike turning, going wide, and therefore I definitely know what not to do. Oh, there we go. I was first place in free practice with a laughing emoji next to me. That right there, that's the picture. That's the picture I want them to use on every MotoGP official thing they have with me, is that, my face, and then a laughing emoji next to it. But we're first place, so clearly the AI is on the correct setting. Yeah, I might need to turn it up. I'm going to look into turning it. Can I turn it up mid-session? I'm not too sure. If I can't, we'll just have to struggle through it, and inevitably I will make mistakes anyway, and maybe I just don't rewind if I make mistakes. I think that's the best bet right now. Right, we've got Q1 and Q2, so from all of us, Q1 first place and Q1 second place get through. So I'm not familiar with this. I don't watch much MotoGP, so I guess, yeah, so basically it's like a knockout round. Of only the top two get to go through into Q2 then. Interesting. So, I reckon we could do that, obviously. Don't know about my teammate, but obviously I showed my pedigree in practice, so I'm feeling pretty confident. I can change the racing options mid-race, so we were on 29% and I came first place. So, what are we saying? I reckon maybe medium 40% is maybe where we're at. Because 29, so we're going up by like, 11. I reckon, let's try that, 40%. If it's too much, if it's too much or too little, we can always adjust it again. But let's go with 40% now for the qualifying.
There he is, getting on the track. We will soon find out whether he's looking for a quick lap time or whether he's trying out something for the race.
Or the third option is looking for any kind of sense of speed, because if this AI difficulty is too much, I will be woefully slow. But I'm feeling pretty confident, actually. That was reassuring that on 29%, I thought I would have been still struggling to get up to speed, but the fact we're first place, that actually makes me feel a lot better about my MotoGP skills, to be honest. I think I've come a long way from MotoGP 18. Obviously, I think a lot of you will probably disagree with me, but that's subjective. Right, here we go. Nice and easy. Into turn one. Oh, wide, woefully wide. That was worse than both my practice laps. That's not a good start. Let's try and make it up in the other corner, shall we? Oh, that was a good turn. That was a good turn. Just about nailed the speed there. Right, we've got a sharp right-hander, or is it a long one? I can never remember. No, this is pretty long. Power on. Then it's... Oh, big squirm. Big save there on the rear end for that. I think the tyres are all starting to go. I think I also need to look into changing tyres, because the tyre wear is on, obviously. I set it on, and going wide here. I feel like maybe I haven't bothered to change the tyres since practice. I don't think the game does it for you automatically, so I need to make sure I actually go back and check that, just to make sure, because I might be hindering my own qualifying here, because I'm going wide everywhere. So I have a feeling maybe the tyres are also a little bit off. Oh, I've been trying to follow this guy's racing line. We're actually catching him. It's Abraham. We're catching. He's P10. Obviously, no one's set a time yet, though. I don't believe, but I've been catching him. So that's positive signs. We're catching someone, so therefore we will be faster than him, at least, as we go through the last corner really wide there. It's not been a great lap ball. Just setting a banker lap time to us. I need to try and check out this tyre wear business, but here we go. Down the main straight, getting a toe. Long-range slipstream from Abraham. Across the line, it's a 2:01.8. I can go faster than that, because I did go faster in practice. So let's check that. Return to the pits. And I want to check the tyres and see how it was. Go to track. Right, yeah, tyres, yeah. So track engineer. Let me change the tyres. There we go. Change tyres in manual, right. So I want a brand spanking new set of softs. And rears, go for a new set of softs. So I need to go to manual to do that. But here we go. Brand new softs, 100% tire. We had 57%, I think that was. So this should make a huge difference, actually. So we've got how many minutes? We've got 11 minutes left. Let's fast forward the session a little bit and just see how we go. And I'll leave myself like, I don't know, 6 minutes to go, and we'll see how we are. Where are we right now? We're first. We're in first, but that's because not many people have set lap times here. We're still first, even with 2:01. So even 40% is I'm actually better than I thought. 40%, and I'm first place around Qatar. I will take that. I will very much take that. I mean, compared to my teammate there, my teammate's 1.4 seconds off me. Absolutely embarrassing for Miguel. Embarrassing. So yeah, I reckon I could go up to maybe 50% difficulty, I think, which is not something I thought would be the case in MotoGP, but there you go. 7 minutes to go. I'll go to track now. I'll put in another lap time. It probably will demolish everyone. But then come Q2 then, I'll bump up the difficulty even more then to like 50%, and then we'll see how we go there. But obviously, baby steps, you know, it's not going to be perfect here because, like I said, you guys know even, it's not my game, so I have no idea about what difficulty I should be doing it on, but the good thing is we can just bump it up and kind of adjust things as we go along. Alright, here we go, coming to the line. It's been a bit of a sloppy lap, but it still will be an improvement of 1 second there. So definitely I think we can up the difficulty because that should smash everyone as we return to the pits. If we go to live session, yeah, that's pretty bad. 2.4 Miguel, 2.4 seconds. Get good, mate. Get good. That's all I'm saying. But here we go. We're going to fast forward then, and we'll get right to the end of the session. We'll be into Q2, and I definitely will be bumping up the difficulty to, I think, 50 or 55, maybe even 55. Let's go real daring. Right, this hasn't been as good as the last lap as I did, but the difficulty now is up into, I think, 70%. So pretty high now, and we're 2:01.4, so that's not as fast as I could go. But I think it's going to be a good combo for the race. I really don't know. The difficulty levels are certainly a little bit baffling, I can't lie, because it seems like I'm able to go pretty damn high. I don't feel like I should be able to race at this level quite yet, because I don't think I'm that great. But I don't know, maybe because I've now done so many laps of Qatar that I'm getting the hang of it, maybe. I don't know. But we're going to skip to the end and see where we get to, I think. So let's skip to the warm-up and see what happens here. So we're not on pole. Alex Rins is on pole in the Suzuki. Where did we come then with that lap time? We came in stone dead last there. That's a little bit more like it. 1:59.7. I think I could do a 1:59 high, I think. So that seems about right. You know, around P12.13, where I thought we would be. Dovi in second place. Marquez P3. Rossi P4. Clutchlow in 5. But Alex Rins is P1 for today's race at Qatar. Let's get into this then. We've had long enough in the video before getting to the actual Grand Prix itself.
The cameras are accompanying us on a tour of their favourite riders for today's MotoGP race. We can't make predictions, but judging from the extremely competitive qualifying sessions, we're sure we're going to see a fantastic show.
Right, here we go then. GP time. We're P12. The race objective is top 15. So we're already doing well. Hopefully we just don't go backwards. We'll see now how the rest of the riders behind me are going to, you know, be in terms of pace, because I don't know, because obviously we beat them all in Q1. That was with a lower difficulty. The front and the rear, 83%, 88. I unfortunately used so many tyres this weekend. I don't have any tyres left, so this might be the deciding factor is in terms of tyre wear. I could strap on mediums, maybe, like mediums onto the rear tyre, perhaps, to help me in terms of wobbles, maybe, but it's a 5-lap race, so I think we'll just risk it and see how it goes. I guess this will be the first chance I really get to see how the tyre wear is on this game compared to last year. Last year, it never seemed to be much of an issue, but we'll see about that. But let's just go to track and let's see how we do in our very first MotoGP career race in 19. So there we are on the 4th row and smiling emoji adorning our number. I still love the fact, look, even on the right hand side, look at the grid. That is our number. I love it. I've said it so many times, but it's just hilarious that they allow that much customization. But let's get into this then. Yes, we are. Here we go then to those 5 red lights to the Qatar GP. We're underway. It's a good start from us there. And good bit of slipstream. Can we pull out? Ooh, maybe even to first place as we pull out on the... It's going to be 3 abreast with Dovi and Marquez. I've outbroken myself. Rins. Oh! We've made contact with the race leader. We're up into P1. And so far, looking pretty good. So, I don't know. Do we have to even go even higher on the difficulty level? I'm not too sure, but we'll see. No, Rossi's coming back, I think that is, behind me. But for now, we are, in fact, in P1 of this Qatar GP. Let's see how long this lasts, though. I don't know how long this is going to last. I need to try not make a mistake now. And also, the tyre wear might kick in later. No, I've already made a mistake. I've gone wide. Ooh, a bit wobbly, shaky there. Already the pressure's getting to me. Oh, no. I bottled it. Damn it. I bottled it. I've gone wide. But way too late there. Right. Come back on circuit. We're into P3 now. Dovi's in P2. It is Rins in P1. So I don't know where on earth Rossi went. And Marquez has shot one down my inside there. We go around the outside of him. Dovey piling on the pressure to Rins. We got to... Oh, no. I keep looking at the riders too much and not focusing on my break point. We're down to P5 now. So, yeah, I thought for a split second this was going to be a very easy then. Like, oh, no, what have I done? We're going to have a very easy P1. But clearly my focus levels are not on point. And there's plenty more... Oh, I'm on the grass! It's too much stuff to worry about. And I'm losing all composure in my riding. And Rossi is trying to bully me off the road. I bullied him back. We've got 6 laps of this. It's not even 5 laps. It's 6 laps of this, because Qatar seems to be quite a long GP then, because the default said 5 laps for a 25% race. So we've got a long way to go. We're P6 though. Now we're kind of holding station a little bit. We've got a bit of a gap behind us. So I think we could be good for P6. Let's see how this goes. All right, catching up to Espargo. I don't know. Hopefully that's how I pronounce his name. I'm probably not. And we've gone wide there. We're getting some corners. I can really try and finesse the brake and acceleration really well against the AI, and then some others there so much better than me. It's a lot actually into the easy corners where you ease the bike in. I feel like I'm much better than the AI. It's these sharper corners where you really need to turn the bike, pull the weight from one side to the other. It's so much better than that. But for now, I am still in this no man's land. I need to stop looking behind me. I'm in this no man's land of not really catching the top 5 too much. I'm kind of staying put. But also, I'm not being caught too much. But I need to stop looking behind me as well and just concentrate a little bit now. Trying to catch. But I feel like I can get a top 4. Or at least top 5 here. The only thing I fear is the tyre wear may kick in. And that's when I'm going to have issues. Because already, I don't know. Yeah, see, look at that. He's just got me. I think the tyre wear is kicking in. And I'm finding an issue now. So this is where maybe the AI are going to be better. And this is where the high difficulty level was going to catch me out. Is the tyre wear levels. And the AI are going to be so much better at managing them. Because right now, I can already feel maybe the bike understeering a little bit into every corner. Not having as much grip. Like, a little bit of wobble there. Iffy. But that corner, much better. That was better. That was good. Ooh, another wobble there. But side-by-side moments for the riders ahead might slow them down a little bit. I feel like I'm catching them a little bit in this last sector. So it's kind of like a cat and mouse game here. Just need to try and get... If I can get one clean lap in, which this is not going to be. Wide there again. If I can get one clean lap in, I very much, I think, can catch up and get up into the top 5. But that's a big if. Right, rider behind is catching me. I think it's Rabat. Yeah, it's Rabat. And he's sent one to the inside. He's cut the corner there, and he's got me to the inside. Big dive bomb there. Can I try and get him back, maybe? On the exit, switch to the right-hand side. He's on the left. We're going to be cutting back again, maybe. No, I've gone wide. No, that's what's happened there. No, come on, cut back in. Oh, no, I've been overtaken by... Okay, this is where things are going downhill now. No, down to P8. P7's got me. Can't get I can't even say that name. I'm not going to bother. It's too long to read right now. But down the inside now, a peanut. I'm being swamped. Okay, I was right. This is where the AI get me back. Is the tyre wear kicking in and the tyre temps going off the cliff. And I just can't keep the speed going consistently. That's another thing. Consistency is also my biggest weakness on the MotoGP game. Is just keep on putting these same laps in. But here we go. We are catching a little bit back again. So can we try and get back into P6, I wonder? Easy. Brake, power on. Right, here we go. Nail the power. Lift off again. Nail the power a little bit. There we go. Catching. Can I send one down the inside? Ooh, getting very, very close. Good racing here. Here we go. On the outside, lift off. It's me close. Can I get the outside line? It's a wobble, and we've made it. Beautiful little move around the outside, but he's going to have me back down the inside, but we're going to try and stomp him, close the door. No, parking the bus hasn't worked. He's going to get me back, but we switch back on him on the right-hand side. This is brilliant racing. This is the first bit of proper racing I've had with the AI. Good stuff there. Ahead. Can we catch Rabat, though? P6. Get back to that original P6 position. We've got 3 laps left in this GP. Big brake zone there. Did I go a little bit too late? I think I might have done. Yeah, he's got me to the inside, but can we switch it? Get the power on earlier. Try and get back at him? Yes, we can. Literally, lap after lap, we're swapping here. This is real good stuff. Right, just need to get Rabat involved, and we catch him here. Okay, that corner, that right-hander we just went through. Very weak for the AI, for sure. Right. Oh, no. Don't go wide. No. He's going to come back at me, isn't he? Behind me. Ooh, he's close. Ooh, a bit of a wobble on the bike as well. I'm wide. Going to cut back in. It's Mir now. It's not the same rider. It's Mir. Can we come back? I don't even know that's how you pronounce it. Probably pronouncing it wrong. Oh, no. Don't do that. The tyres are going now. I need to have another good third sector like I had last lap. Otherwise, I'm not going to catch him. Oh, Mir's gone a little bit wide there. Not the best exit for him. Not the best exit for me, to be honest, as well, as we wobble. But he's got the slipstream Rabat. Can we try and make this a three-way fight then for P6? Also got the original... Oh, no. Nah, massive gap behind me. So this is it. Fight for P6. 2 laps gone. Again, I go too hot and deep into turn 1. Come on. They're so close. Mir's right up Rabat's arse. If I can get involved here, I could get both of them if they're fighting too much. Alright, they're fighting Rabat now down to P7. Mir down the inside. That's a great battle up ahead. I wish I was closer to get a better view of that, but can't just catch them. The tyres are now killing me. I'm losing pace. I'm not really making many mistakes, actually. I'm sticking to the racing line quite well. I think the tyre performance is dead. You can see on the bottom right, the red bars. That I believe that's my tyre wear. Or tyre temps, or I don't know. I think it's probably tyre wear, and they're going a lot lower, so... Oh, I'm even being caught now by Rossi, I think. I think this is Rossi behind me. Oh, yes, it is. I'm battling Rossi now. My very first MotoGP race on the last lap. Can I park the bus against Rossi? This is, well, should... Oh, my God, it's 3 wide behind me with Vinales as well. This is going to be a tough one, actually, to just even keep this position I've got right now on P8. Oh, no, come on. Right, gonna have to rewind that one. That was a bad one. Flop at the end. Look at that. Just got big tank slapper there. That was the jerk that killed me there. I should have gone a lot easier there. Nice and smooth on the exit. Right. Oh, no, they're right behind me. Oh, my lord. Right, main strike can actually look behind me. Right, we've got, yeah, about 5 riders that could probably take me on this last lap of the GP then. Tyre wear not looking good. And so, like I said, this will be the deciding factor, right? Easy turn 1. Let's get this right for the first time this entire GP. Not even got that right. Rossi's completely done me down the inside. Can we come back at him, though? Can we come back at Rossi? Can we overtake Rossi on the outside? That's going to be... come on, we're so close, yet so far, because I know he's got the better momentum swing through this corner. I know I'm better. Come on, full power. Oh! Here we come. We're coming back at Rossi. Lift off. Brake. Oh, sorry, Rossi. Sorry, my bad, mate. I know you've just been done by a rookie. You've just been pushed wide by a rookie, but suck it, mate. Oh, my God. Just about hanging on to this P8. This is going to be the fight of my life, and it's probably not going to even work because I've gone wide here. Rossi's going to come back at me, and oh, about 5. Wow, okay. I've been absolutely embarrassed. 4 riders just came down my inside there. That's not gone well at all. And now another one. What is going on here? Oh, no. The AI and their amazing tyre wear has come back to bite me. I was getting too cocky about being up to 70% AI, and now they're all doing me. I'm down to P15, and I might... Oh, God. Holding on for dear life on P13. Got so many... I can just hear them buzzing behind me. There's so many. I can't even look back now because I'm going to make a mistake if I do. But we're now outside the top 10, and I have got so many riders behind me. I can't make a mistake now. It's the last sector. Come on, hold it through. Tyres are feeling so bad as well. I can just feel it. The understeer in the controller is just horrendous right now. That's nothing but the tyre wear. So maybe that's the thing. That's the thing I did not think about in this game. Maybe that's where all the difficulties come from on this year's game, is the tyre wear management. Because last year, I don't remember it being much of an issue, but this year, my God, very bad, very slow. Oh, no. Oh, my God, no. Okay, I can't lose P15. P15 is my race objective. I was laughing at that, thinking that was going to be piss easy. I can't now lose that on the last lap. Come on, no. I'm down to P14. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No, come on. We're P14. Oh, no, we're going to get put on the line. We're P15 just about. I will just about get my race objective of P15. So in the end, you know what? The game knew that was a good objective for me, because we just about got at the end there. Just like the Cody's F1 games, AI on this game, OP as hell for the tyre wear. Right, Alex Rins wins that one. Dovey second, Marquez third place. We come P15. And so we're 24 off. We get 1 point, though. So we're actually... that's why they set P15 then, because it's top 15 get points. So we get 1 point on the board. So we beat our teammate, I'm pretty sure, as well. Yeah, our teammate came 22nd. So we beat our teammate then, and we got 1 point on the board. So all in all, I would say a somewhat successful GP. I'm definitely a bit of a qualifying master on MotoGP games. I can do 1 lap, but the consistency for me is just not there yet. And the race pace, clearly, with the tyre wear is not there yet. But at least I've got some 1 lap pace, which is pretty good. Thank you very much. We're on the right path. That's at least good to hear from the commentator in the game, you know. At least if it's not... I haven't been absolutely crucified there. In terms of contract status, looking pretty good. Nowhere near dismal. We kind of stay put. Actually, even gained a little bit, probably a little bit. So, all in all, can't complain about that. So, that's been round number 1 in our first journey into the MotoGP 19 career mode. Guys, if you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below and how I can improve the series, because obviously MotoGP is not my game, so I don't know if you guys have personal preferences of how you want the series to go and whatnot. So let me know any of that, any feedback on the race, stuff like that, any tips on how to improve or how I should maybe set the AI to get the best racing, maybe if you guys have played some of the game yourself as well today. So let me know all that good jazz in the comments below. But that's been Round on the Qatar, and next time we'll go to Argentina, and this is the start of our, noob career, but I'm not going to call it a noob career, but you guys know I am literally the biggest noob on MotoGP. So yeah, a lot of fun. Looking forward to try and get through the entire season this time, MotoGP. I'm going to try and do my best. I want to try and finish the season, just myself as well. Try and see how we can do over the course of one. But yeah, again, if you did enjoy it, hit that like button. If you are new around here, do subscribe for weekly, content. I was going to say F1 content, but if you are new around here and you want to see more of me in MotoGP career mode, get subscribed. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Goodbye.